Hello. My name's Eve Mayer, and I didn't see you there. You may be wondering why I came in entering wearing this Venetian mask. Well, the answer is simple. It's a part of my identity. Did you know in 1941, after the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor, President Roosevelt signed a deal meaning that the Japanese inhabitants on the west coast of America had to go and live in camps? It's true. This is a history lesson for you.
When the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor, our west coast became a potential combat zone. Living in that zone were more than 100,000 persons of Japanese ancestry. 2/3 of them American citizens, 1/3 aliens. We knew that some among them were potentially dangerous. Most were loyal. But no one knew what would happen among this concentrated population if Japanese forces should try to invade our shores.
Envy over economic success combined with distrust over cultural separateness and long-standing anti-Asian racism turned into disaster when the Empire of Japan attacked Pearl Harbor on December the 7th, 1941. Lobbyists from Western states, many representing competing economic interest or nativist groups, pressured Congress and the President to remove persons of Japanese descent from the West Coast, both foreign-born and American citizens. Mr. Roosevelt, you need to sign this.
Sure thing.
In the next 6 months, over 100,000 men, women and children of Japanese ancestry were moved to assembly centres. They were then evacuated to and confined in isolated, fenced and guarded relocation centres known as internment camps. This order became known as Execution Order 9066. After encouraging voluntary evacuation of the areas, the Western Defence Command began involuntary removal and detention of West Coast residents of Japanese ancestry. They were nevertheless encouraged to serve in the armed forces, and some were also drafted. Altogether, more than 30,000 Japanese Americans served with distinction during World War II in segregated units. For many years after the war, various individuals and groups sought compensation for the internees.
Here's a check for $20,000.
Thanks, Mr. Reagan.